Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to jump in with a reading today. I kind of want to do a theme of, well, kind of following along the new moon in Capricorn, seeing what we need to know for this new moon. So keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. I feel like as I was setting up for this reading, I actually felt that some of you guys are like, where the hell is she at? And honestly, you guys, I've been so tired, like moving, working, trying to adjust to a new routine. I've just been really tired, and I just feel like my body's been wanting to rest. So I've just been integrating and listening to my intuition. And I don't have that much energy today, but I really felt like I needed to show up here for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. So I have some oracle cards, I have some tarot cards. We'll just see, tap a little bit into the energy, see what's going on. I do feel like there is kind of like this nebulous energy surrounding this new moon. So this new moon is in Capricorn. There could be themes of family, father, mother, commitment coming up as well, restriction, responsibility. I feel like this is a time to really set something into motion. I definitely feel like some of you guys could be feeling confused, or you're not sure what's going to happen next, or that could just be the energy I was picking up on, where you guys are like wondering where I'm at, when I'm going to post. But I'm here, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here for this new moon in Capricorn. Yeah, like some of you, we have the androgen with nebula again popping up, that foggy energy. Some of you guys are thinking of changing your style, or this could even be something about changing your sexual preference or your sexual identity, or there could be something surrounding that coming through that you want to change. I'm hearing that someone here could be, it could be non-binary, it could be androgynous. Some of you are not sure as to whether or not, like, if you want to call yourself a woman, a man. I'm getting that could be a thing for someone, and you're not sure how you should style yourself. There's something here about maybe cross-dressing or wanting to wear clothes of the opposite sex, or that is advertised to the opposite sex, and go ahead and do that. Like, you should just be yourself. I feel like that's a message for someone. I also feel that some of you guys pull both, like regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, whatever you identify as, like you pull both sexes, or you pull multiple different types of people towards you, so multiple people are attracted to you. Yeah, I don't know, with this foggy energy, I'm gonna keep this out because this keeps wanting to stay out. Silver and virgin's milk. I just heard that something is maturing. So something about maturation, which also goes along with this new moon in Capricorn. Let's get 2 more cards. Themes for this new moon in Capricorn. Silver. Okay, we'll keep you here. So feminine energy. I'm getting a lot of Pisces, Capricorn energy. 1 more card for this new moon in Capricorn. Whoa. Something's going to pick up momentum is what I'm hearing. We have Chiron. Something is picking up momentum. Okay. Some of you could be, with Chiron here, I'm hearing that you could be turning your most painful aspect of yourself into an asset. That's literally what I heard. Turning something into an asset. I need to get a new notebook, you guys. Yeah, but that's besides the point. But yeah, there's something here about turning something into an asset. Something that, I'm hearing something that you were judged for, or something that is very painful, that was very painful for you to heal or to look at, that could be turned into some sort of asset for you. Some form of income, I'm even hearing for some of you. Let's see. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you're turning something into a superpower. It's almost like some of you could have been made fun of or teased for something, or casted out for something. I don't know why I just heard castration. Can I even say that on here? Okay, I'm hearing some things that I cannot say on here. It has to do with some form of like sexual or reproductive mutilation. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what that is. Maybe some of you just had surgery. Maybe someone here just had, yeah, again, I don't know what I can say on here. 4 of air. Someone here could be recovering. Council of Monarchs. This is powerful energy. Ace of Water. Yeah, some of you are recovering. You're recovering from an illness, from a surgery, or you could be, I know I've picked up on this energy before, you could be taking care of someone who is ill or who just had surgery. But I feel like there's a lot of protection surrounding you guys at this time. You guys have a lot of spirit guides protecting you, definitely. There's something here where I'm not sure if you feel weak or you feel exposed in some way when it comes to something, but you're being, I'm hearing they're covering your soft spots. 7 of Earth, 8 of Water, Queen of Fire. They're covering your soft spots until you're able to regain some sort of control or energy. What is this about? Page of Fire. Page of Water, Knight of Water. Some of you are single parents. I've been picking up on this a lot as well. Like some of you, this is the energy that I'm getting of like a single parent getting some time alone to themselves, praying, crying, asking the universe for some sort of help here because you're struggling on your own. Some of you could have 2 or 3 children. Knight of Air, Elder of Water. I feel like there's a lot of different energy coming through. Tell me more about this nebulous energy. Tell me about the nebulous energy. 5 of Water. Yeah, it's like you're not seeing something, you guys, with the world as well. I'm getting here with the angel in the background, this guardian angel. There's someone or something protecting you that you're not seeing, or someone or something that protects you is giving you an idea how to turn something around for yourself, how to alchemize some sort of emotional pain into something for yourself. It's almost like maybe you guys could be crying a lot right now, or you're resting a lot right now, and there's an energy of this guide coming through, maybe even whispering something in your ear, giving you an idea, and maybe you might not realize that right off the bat, or it might not click for you because you're in your emotions, but there's something here about when you take some time to yourself, or when you're not in such a heightened emotional state, it's almost like you're going to have this epiphany of, oh, why didn't I think of this sooner? Yeah, the World and the Star. Why didn't I think of this sooner? You're going to get some sort of idea here. Something to help accelerate you along your path. The 8 of Earth. Yeah. 8 of Fire. It's like you're going to be re-inspired. Something's going to re-inspire you. Some of you could be in a funk right now, or you could be feeling like you need some help, or you need a different direction. And I feel like something's going to click. Tell me about the Silver energy. I don't know. I keep getting silver as like talent. You're getting, there's some sort of talent. Yeah. 3 of Air, some sort of pain. The Devil. Maybe something that you guys have gone through with Chiron as well. Chiron, 3 of Air, the Devil. Something that you have gone through. You are able to turn something into something else. You're able to alchemize something that was once very painful or very difficult to look at, very difficult to go through, into something else, into something that's beneficial, into something that's lucrative for you. The Devil and the 8 of Earth. I'm literally getting like some people that maybe thought that they hurt you. They're not gonna, like, it's like they're not gonna be able to wrap their minds around the fact that you're turning something that should have been, or what they deemed what should have been, an insecurity. You're gonna turn that into something positive for yourself. I really do think with the Devil, the 8 of Earth, and the 9 of Earth, you could make, I'm hearing a big buck, but you can make a lot of money off of something you've been through. Whether this is a story, whether you create something with this. Yeah, 9 of Earth, the Lovers, Star. You guys could be meeting someone that shares your vision as well. I'm getting this energy in the background of people, again, teasing you or laughing at you, or making fun of something that you do, or something that you've been through, or this could even be something that was done to you. Because again, I'm getting that, I don't even know how to say this because I can't say this on YouTube. There could have been some sort of sexual abuse or trauma here. I'll leave it at that. That you're going to turn into something. You're going to alchemize into something. Some of you are going to expose your abusers. Tell me about, yeah, 4 of Fire. Tell me about Chiron. You are calling back your power from something that was meant to extinguish you, that was meant to minimize you. The Knight of Fire. Yeah, again, it's like something clicks for you. It's like I just keep getting this energy of you guys are maybe down in the dumps, emotional about something, really hurt about something, which you have the every right to be, but then it's like you snap out of that energy and you're like, okay, I know what I need to do. Yeah, Knight of Earth, you put a plan into motion. New moon in Capricorn. You put a plan into motion. You start putting the pieces together. You make a plan for the future. The world, the star, something all of a sudden makes sense to you. Maybe you make like a 5-year plan, a 1-year plan. You make a long-term goal for something. Can we get any clues about what this is? I mean, I think it's going to be different for everyone. 10 of Earth, Knight of Air. Something about communication. Something about sharing something that you have kept to yourself. This could be writing. This could be speaking, singing. This could be making any form of art out of something that you've been through, death. It's going to completely change your situation around. I'm getting that over time this will happen. So like a couple years time, this is going to happen. So this is not something that maybe you'll see a lot of immediate gratification from, although you will see changes happening in your life or within how you feel, like mentally, emotionally. But I feel like tell me about this 10 of Earth, because I feel like the financial changes are going to take some time. Resin, summer, something's been preserved, or yeah, it's like something has been decaying or calcifying inside of you. Something that happened a long time ago, something that happened during the summer. Something has rotted you, or you feel like you're rotting, so you need to let it out. Speculum. You're going to look at something differently. Maybe for some of you, you're going to, after you work through the trauma of something, you're going to look at it through a different lens. Yeah, summer again, Pluto. It could be a big change coming through this summer. I don't know why I just got a vision of like a marketplace or being out in public with a lot of people, networking, socializing with a lot of people at some sort of event, like an outdoor event that could be coming up for you this summer. Sap of the Moon plan. I feel like I need to read that one specifically. I'm feeling drawn to that. And we have the androgen again. There's something here with your identity or your sexuality, you guys. I feel like that's kind of what's in the background of whatever this is. Something that has either framed or formed your sexuality or your identity that you need to take a look at, that you need to turn into something, you need to alchemize. Yeah, it's like I'm hearing someone did something to you without your consent. Someone did something to you without your permission. I'm getting a lot of really gory visions that I don't want to trigger anyone with, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of like kicking, screaming, you know, fighting back, trying to protect yourself, and you couldn't. And you felt like your power was taken from you, but I feel like you can take that back. It's like you're realizing, I don't know, it's almost even kind of comedic in a sense, because it's almost like you're sitting with yourself and you finally get to this point where I'm seeing someone crying and then they start laughing and they're like, okay, why, not like, why did I let this bother me so long, or why didn't I think to do something with this? I don't know. It's like you get yourself out of victimhood and you start taking action through the emotional processing of something. Let's see. So first I got to find it. So give me a second. Okay, so we have Sap of the Moon plant. Nocturnal sacred water of the unconscious. Succius lunaria is an ancient substance said to be born of water, plant, and moonlight. This elixir develops in the depth of night and is thus a metaphor for the wellspring of the unconscious. When this alchemical magic is afoot, it's all about dreams. The answer you are seeking will not come from the intellect nor the opinion of others. It will surface from the depths as if rising from the ancient waters of your memory. Yeah, exactly. With that resin card, it's like something that has calcified deep within you, something that maybe you thought you forgot about, or maybe there's memories coming up that are starting to become very painful. Ancient waters of your memory. It's like something about resting or being in this state. Maybe for some of you, I'm even getting that you've had some sort of, I don't know, again, if this resonates, you having some sort of operation or illness or being on bed rest, like this is the time where something's going to come to you, or maybe you have been slowing down a little bit. Like shit, maybe you've been doing what I've been doing, like you've just been resting, you've just been listening to your body, and something's going to come of that. You're going to have some sort of epiphany because you are spending a lot of time alone. So it says the work is to rest, restore, and awaken your celestial senses. Do this by pausing, by releasing your grip. The sap of the moon plant signifies you are in the deep territory of destiny and the imagination. This is a mythic moment. The dream is waiting to show itself, but awaits your sincere invitation. Ask and rest, all will be revealed. Track your dreams for the next 3 nights. I feel like that's a sign, which is actually very interesting because today the moon ingressed into Capricorn, so we're now in the new moon phase. But I believe the new moon is not until Sunday. So we have, technically we had today, which is Friday, we have tomorrow, we have Sunday. So there's 3 nights here, 3 days, sorry, where some sort of important information could come to you through this new moon phase about what you need to do, about whatever this is. But I feel like for some of you, you've been blocking it out because something awaits your sincere invitation. It's almost like you need to be ready for something. You need to be willing to face something, to look at something in a different way. Sap of the moon plant is said to be linked to the pineal gland and can be increased by the practice of meditation. Sitting for a few moments in the evening is especially beneficial. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely something here about sleep, nighttime, the pineal gland, memory, ancient memory, not just memory from this current lifetime, but from your soul's experience through different lives, if you believe in past lives. There are many names for this sacred elixir: Soma, Nectar, Aqua Vitae, Aqua Nostra, and Vinum Argens, to name a few. Remember, dreams are the mother tongue of humanity. Soma is body. You guys could be experiencing some sort of visceral reaction in your body. I'm hearing something about somatic therapy, or I'm getting also someone like waking up sweating, crying, screaming. Like there's something that your body is purging through your ancient memory. Something has been stored in your ancient memory. For some of you, maybe this is something that even happened in another life. Maybe it's not this current lifetime. Maybe for some of you, you have a scar or some sort of autoimmune illness or something that has carried within your body from past lives because of something that you've been through, something that you have not healed properly. I'm definitely getting somatic release, like your body like shaking uncontrollably or crying or dancing or like jumping up and down, like something here to release some sort of experience that you have stored in your body for a very long time. How is this energy going to manifest outwards? Because I feel like, again, this is sort of starting within the mind, the body, the spirit, and then it might take some time to actually manifest in the physical. Queen of Air. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to share something, you're going to speak, you're going to act a certain way. 6 of Fire, yeah. For some of you, this is about putting something out there, sharing something publicly. I'm hearing public knowledge, sharing your experience with something, sharing your perspective on something as well. 7 of Air, yep. And here we have again the 4 monarchs. So you have your spirit team protecting you. You have your spirit team supporting you through this. Again, with the 7 of Air, I feel like this is something that you have kept to yourself for too long, that it's starting to destroy you from the inside out, and you need to release that in some way. So I feel like I'm being called to leave this here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message. I truly hope that this new moon in Capricorn proves to be very beneficial for all of you, for all of us, and I'll see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.